The ATP 500 Rotterdam is officially underway, and once again this indoor hardcourt event delivers a stacked draw. With fast conditions, low bounce, and little margin for error, Rotterdam has always rewarded aggressive tennis, big serving, and mental toughness. This year is no different. Several top players are in the field, multiple dangerous floaters are lurking, and the path to the trophy is anything but simple. Let's break down the draw, highlight the key names, and focus on the four main contenders who stand out as the most realistic candidates to lift the title by the end of the week. Looking at the bracket, four names clearly separate themselves from the rest based on ranking, form, and suitability to indoor conditions. Alex de Minaur, Daniil Medvedev, Karen Khachanov, Felix Auger-Aliassime. Each of them has a realistic path to the trophy, but none will get there easily. Alex de Minaur arrives in Rotterdam as the #1 seed, and his section of the draw is tricky but manageable. He opens against Arthur Fils, a dangerous young player with power and confidence. This is not an easy first round. Fils can rush opponents, but de Minaur's speed, defense, and consistency should give him the edge indoors, especially if rallies extend. If he advances, de Minaur could face Stan Wawrinka, who enters with a wild card. Even at this stage of his career, Wawrinka remains a threat indoors, especially if his backhand starts firing. However, over best of 3 sets, de Minaur's movement and pressure should wear him down. Further down the line, potential matchups include Stefanos Tsitsipas or Botic van de Zandschulp, both capable of big performances. Tsitsipas, in particular, is always dangerous indoors, but de Minaur's improved serve and net game make him a real threat to go deep. If de Minaur reaches the semifinals, he will likely be battle-tested, and that could be exactly what he needs to make a serious run at the title. Daniil Medvedev may not be the top seed, but on indoor hard courts, he is arguably the most dangerous player in the entire draw. His opening round against Ugo Humbert is a classic indoor matchup. Humbert loves these conditions and can rush Medvedev with early aggression. But if Daniil settles into his rhythm, his flat ground strokes and defensive positioning become extremely hard to break down. Later rounds could bring Martin Fucsovics or Christopher O'Connell. Solid players, but likely overmatched if Medvedev plays anywhere near his best. The biggest test for Medvedev will probably come in the quarterfinals or semifinals, where he could face Cameron Norrie or Roberto Bautista Agut. Norrie's consistency could cause long rallies, but Medvedev usually thrives in those patterns. If Medvedev reaches the semifinals, he instantly becomes the favorite to win the tournament. His experience, return game, and mental resilience indoors are elite. Karen Khachanov often flies under the radar, but this draw suits him very well. He opens against Jesper de Jong, a match where Khachanov's power and experience should dominate. From there, things get more interesting. Potential opponents include Jaume Munar or young wildcard Nikolai Budkov-Kjaer, but neither should trouble Khachanov too much indoors. The real challenge comes if he runs into Hubert Hurkacz or Alexander Bublik. Both players have massive serves and can take the racket out of your hands on indoor courts. However, Khachanov's baseline stability and improved return could be decisive. If Khachanov reaches the semifinals, confidence will be high. He has already proven he can win big matches on hard courts, and Rotterdam could be the perfect place for another deep run. Felix Auger-Aliassime rounds out the top 4 contenders, and his section of the draw is one of the most unpredictable. He opens against Alexei Popyrin, a player with big weapons but inconsistent results. If Felix serves well, this match should tilt in his favor. From there, he could face Fabian Morosin or Zizou Bergs, both talented but less proven at this level indoors. The biggest danger for Auger-Aliassime comes in the later rounds, where he may face Tallon Griekspoor or Quentin Halys, both of whom can be very dangerous in front of a fast indoor crowd. If Felix keeps his unforced errors under control and serves at a high percentage, he has a very real chance to go all the way. His ceiling remains extremely high in these conditions. Rotterdam once again delivers a brutal ATP 500 draw with no easy paths and multiple dangerous floaters. De Minaur brings consistency, Medvedev brings control, Kachanov brings power, and Auger Aliassime brings explosive potential. The margins will be thin, the points will be short, and mental strength will matter more than ever. By the end of the week, whoever lifts the trophy will have truly earned it. Who do you think will get the trophy in Rotterdam? I read you in the comment. See you in the next one.